Hey guys, what's up? EarthBound12 here, and welcome to part 6 of Let's Play EarthBound. In this episode we're going to be heading down to Twoson, and going past the coppers which wouldn't previously let us park. Hey, aren't you Ness? Well, I got the okay from Chief Strong to let you through. Take care of yourself now, you hear? Okay, so now we can head down into Twoson, and if you quickly go into this house, you can get a pretty valuable item, I suppose. I live rank 3 in the mouse's house. These mice are known as exit mice. They're very kind and boy are they fast. I really love these guys. These guys are pretty useful for trying to escape a dungeon if you need to leave a dungeon or something like that. So these mice can be also treated as one of your items. They're always a good and valuable item to have in case you need it in a pinch and you are running low on health or whatever. Those enemies are running away from me, even though I think I know what they are. Let's open this present hamburger. That will be somewhat useful to me, I suppose, for the next little bit of the game, because there is a pretty hard dungeon, or not dungeon, area coming up quite soon, which I am quite worried about taking on, to be perfectly honest with you guys, because it's in my opinion, short of one area I'm thinking of about halfway through the game, is probably, in my opinion, the second hardest area in the game, so let's go ahead and take these new enemies on. Okay, we know what the ants do, but these mushrooms, these are the bane of my existence. They can put this status on you called Mushroom Eyes. It's essentially confusion. You might occasionally just, your attacks will have a mind of its own. I'm going to use Alpine just to get rid of this thing. Boy, this is gonna be fun. And also the mushroom status. The annoying thing about the mushroom status as well is, every so often, they're gonna warp up your control thing, so I think the solution to that is, if you turn your controller to the right whenever you start screwing up, every time, you should be okay with it. But the thing is, I'm playing on an emulator, and that's just gonna, it's not going to be pretty to watch, because I'm just going to be like standing over the top of my computer or something with my arse on. Never mind about that, it was just like, I'm going to be like having my back to the computer while I'm trying to control this thing, so let's go ahead and quickly try and find a... Here we go, there it is. Okay, let's try to see where I'm going, okay. Okay, so up is right and left is up, and God knows what the hell I'm doing. Oh god. Alright, I think I'm right now. Okay, oh god. How I hate this mushroom eyes status. Okay, so now I believe I've changed again. Not quite. I'm just trying to get a grip of this status because now we're changing again. So down is up, up is down, right is left. This is a bit more manageable for me at least. So let's go into the hospital and try and get rid of this status before I lose my mind. I believe if I talk to you, you come here, sir. Okay, yeah. So he'll give you $50 for the mushroom, so I am quite happy with that, because I really dislike mushroom status, especially when you're playing on an emulator. If you're playing on like a plain old SNES, it's not so bad. Just because like you can just turn your controller, 90 degrees to the right, I think, and you'll be pretty much fine. So yeah, just that's gonna be a pain in the ass to use throughout a game, even though I spent about 3 odd minutes talking about how it will. So let's have a look at what's going on here. I'm starting alone here. I want a ticket for today's show, but I may not get it. I love standing in a queue. I also love words that start with Q. Queen, quiet, quick, queer. Some strange people there just trying to wait for a line, and this is the Runaway 5. This is a band group that will be recurring throughout this game, and that's right, we are the Runaway 5. We're popular but not rich. We're being treated by this theater, we're really deep in debt. We may be popular, but that girl who lives in the house with preschool is the talk of the town. I want to see her someday. Okay, yeah, they're pretty funny in that. You'll see them a little bit later on in the game, so don't worry about that too much. Berglund Park, we're gonna come there in a second, just because I want to do with this thing first, because it is storyline relevant. We all know how storyline relevant stuff is relevant. and talk to you. Whistle whistle anyway, it makes me smile all the while. I'm Paula's mother. I'm busy taking care of the kids. You shouldn't worry about Paula. See, she has a guardian angel, it seems. So, Paula's the next actual character we'll have in our party, but we won't actually... Well, we'll get it pretty soon, but we won't get it now, that's what I'm trying to say. Paula's like a mother to me. You may not be able to comprehend my emotions. I might have a baby face, but I possess the mind of an adult. I beg your pardon. So let's go in here and see what the hell's going on with Paula, because I think that might help us somewhat. So, you want to see Paula? Many come here to see her miraculous power, but they're just leeches. So, are you from a TV station or what? No, I'm not from a TV station. I'm from an LP channel named EarthBound 12, even though my name's really Nathan, and that name was a result of me getting pissed and watching a lot of Kenny Powers and whatever. That's a story for another day, folks. To meet you or not to meet you can only be decided by Paula. Paula said that she would only meet with a boy named Ness. So you're Ness. You're the one that was in Paula's dream. You will save the world. Let me go and call Paula. Paula is in fact not here, as I already spoiled that. She's got kidnapped by some people, which we will be fighting a little bit down the line. Excuse me. And they're gonna be a pain in the ass to fight, so there's really nothing else. Oh, you can come down here. This is also pretty relevant to the plot, so it's a good idea to do this thing. If you talk to this guy, there's two inventors, Apple Kid, Orange Kid. The Orange Kid basically the lobbed, snooty asshole that no one likes. Well, he's useless in all reality. Greetings, I'm Orange Kid, the inventor. Have you heard of me? I'm a bit embarrassed about my reputation. I have a lot of inventions in development, but I'm running short of cash. I'm basically a happy-go-lucky person, so I'm not worried. You know, I'm working on this machine. It will really help you in Peaceful Rest Valley. That's the next area of the game. I hope it's ready soon. What? You're actually willing to finance the project? Screw you, man. I'm sorry, but you're kind of helpless to me. You'll give me like a banana or some crap like that that is useless. And Apple Kid's the fat asshole dude that no one really likes all that much for some reason, even though he isn't really the bad person, because he is the useful of the two inventors. Well, I have sort of neglected doing my housework. I know it's a bit of pigsty, but anyway, I'm Apple Kid. I haven't taken a bath in quite a while, so I might be kind of stinky. Ew. By the way, I'm starving. Do you have something to eat? If you do, can I have some? Well, I think I have quite a few hamburgers from... you can have a cookie, because that's useless to me. Thanks. You seem very nice. I wonder if... maybe you'd like to invest some money in my inventions? There's always a catch, isn't there? Yes! Oh, excuse me, I mean, thank you. By the way, I could really use $200. Fine, I'll reluctantly give you the money. Thank you, I won't let you down. And now the mouse goes to block the door. Let's go and open this thingo. Broken machine, this will be useful later. I somewhat advise having it. I don't know if you can actually get it a bit later on, but just have it anyway. Probably just ditch it off with its Escargot Express off screen, but... I'm a mouse. No one has given me a name yet. You could care of my master. In return, I want to give you this. Please take it, say nothing. We get the receiver phone. This is a retarded phone idea. I don't understand the point of it. It's like, it's a phone that can receive phone calls, but you can't make phone calls. It's just like, what the fuck? It's kind of a useless invention, but, what's the point of having like a receiver phone? It's like, you're in a car, and then you crash, and you gotta dial 911. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me. You know, there's a new enemy here, I think, the copper. And which we will be fighting, fortunately. Oh no, they're the same as the cops in the last episode. Runaway doggers, nothing I really want to worry about. Just really with the dogs. Oh, the cops. Oh shit, that's a bit of a lot. Better take this guy out quickly. Hurry up. Die, faster. Thank you. Because I'm going to be taking on a boss in this episode as well. It is an optional boss, but a boss nonetheless. And I'm going to heal up, because that might be a good idea to do that. If you come into Bergman Park, yeah, that does have sort of a suspicious little pun name. It's a bit of a marketplace and all that. Actually, I'm going to go quickly to the department store. I totally forgot about that because I need new weapons and stuff because I don't have faith in my current abilities and I'm an idiot because I was more concerned with getting rid of the mushroom status earlier, so I think that should be a good idea for me to go ahead and buy some stuff. I was going to say I'll see you guys in a minute, but I'm actually here and I was talking over the gameplay anyway, so there's no real point in me not cutting out the video. These department stores are quite obnoxious, I suppose. You can buy some pretty cool stuff here. You can buy some burgers, you can buy some bread or whatever, I suppose. I don't like the department stores just because of a little scenario, I suppose, if you want to call it that happens later on in the game in the department store. It's really, really hard, and more often than not, you'll get your ass kicked, but that'll be relevant down the line. I'm trying to think what I need. I have all that. So just checking if there's any weapon upgrades. Teddy bears. That should buy some of those, but we'll worry about that when I actually need them. So I doubt I'll need the teddy bear in the next fight. Thought I could upgrade my weapons, but it seems that's not the case just yet. So I'll just see you guys back in Bergman Park. How about that? Okay, we're back, and these people just sell random shit that's really useless, I think. I don't want to buy rule arts. They're useless. Yeah, you didn't steal it. I think they all steal. They're selling stolen goods or something. Bananas. Trying to see which one sells the eggs, so that's another person I want to talk to. Alright, these egg things are pretty good ways to make some money. If you buy the eggs, they'll eventually hatch into chickens, which are worth about a lot of money. It'll sell for about 10 times as much as it sells for. These seasonings will help with your food and that. If you eat a food, they'll add the condiment onto it and it'll heal even more health than what they're supposed to be. Also, these condiments are part of two actual very useful glitches that could be useful down the line. EverDread has always watched over Bergman Park, that's why we don't have to bribe any crooked crops. But anyway, that's really... Oh no, I think this is the guy. He'll give you some armor, so... Treble charm. Buy the copper bracelets. And that's all we can really do right now, so... That'll give us a bit of a defensive boost, which is going to be useful. And there's nothing else I need, and I will take care of Mon. And then take sure no one is buying or selling anything. So the for sale sign, what you can do, you can sell your stuff just whenever. I don't really bother with it. It could be a useful item, I suppose, if you need it. Because I usually just ditch everything and all, just leave it with this guy to express. But it is helpful because the inventory space in this game is not exactly a perfect system. But anyway, if you see this dude on the house, you should go talk to him, because this is an optional boss fight, but it makes some good experience. Makes for some good experience because you won't be able to fight him later. So yeah, just attack with PSILP because that should do quite a fair bit of damage to him. You will try to spend a lot of time trying to steal stuff from your items. You can do a fair bit of damage, so yeah, try to keep your health above about 50, I suppose, if you can, because otherwise you'll probably die, and dying is not really ever fun. Unfortunately, I'm out of PP because I forgot to heal up and all that before this, but shouldn't really have too much trouble because I think I have quite a few hamburgers left over from the Captain Strong fight, or the police gauntlet thing. But anyway, that's the end of EverDread, so I'm actually going to end this episode off here after we finish talking to EverDread. That is why you should really train up a fair bit, and I'm going to have to do a fair bit of grinding before I start the next episode, because I'd like to be around level 15 before I go and progress onwards, because I think that's pretty much all we have done in Twoson. We've done all we have to do in Twoson, and that's pretty much it. So next time I'll see you, I'll be around level 15, so yeah. Lost enough to change that. Goddamn Paula. So he basically gives you a hint on where to go. You can just find it on your own, so... Chubby boy, I think that might be Perky, in a wig and a blue outfit, if kidnapped her though. They said they were going to make Paul some sort of human sacrifice. What the hell? Hardcore strange. That is quite strange. So we might take care of the chubby boy named Pokey and their cronies in the next episode. So I think you'll all head that way. So I thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.